Today you join me at our latest listing in South Kensington. We're at a beautiful interior design 2-bedroom flat, 640 square feet, south facing aspect, newly renovated. It's everything you could possibly ask for an AAA grade flat in the Royal Borough of Kensington, Chelsea. Let me show you around, come through. Here we have the front entrance. You come into, and this might sound silly, but a pretty nice hallway. Usually you come into these new flats and you're straight into the kitchen or straight into the living room, but here at least it feels quite normal and you have somewhere to put your coats and shoes. Lots of storage here behind me for exactly that. So that's a great bonus. And here, a utility cupboard with Miele appliances. First door, as you come in here, we have the master bedroom. Plenty space for the biggest sized beds, if that's what you're after. But more importantly, when you wake up in the morning in this flat, your aspect will be looking out onto the beautiful, beautiful trees of Onslow Gardens. This flat does come with access to these private communal gardens, which is a huge bonus, and it's what gives this flat its AAA grade status. This is very important in terms of future capital appreciation. These are the most sought after flats in London, so they rent really well, they grow in value really well, and everybody wants them, and I don't blame those that do, because it's really, really nice. Quick cut to the gardens that I'm telling you about. This is a beautiful space to have in the summer in London when it's not raining, which isn't very often, but lots of distinct seating areas. You can bring your friends here, have a lot of fun, especially if you have children. This is a super, super space to have if you have a flat in London. And the flat that we're selling is just through there, so it directly overlooks this green space, and it is a real luxury to have in London. Some flats have direct access to these gardens from the flat itself. Our flat overlooks the gardens, which in some ways is better because, as you can see over there, it's pretty dark. So that's probably one of the best setups that you can ask for when buying a AAA grade flat in central London. Great little seating area here, morning coffee, and storage behind you, which is very useful. It goes all the way above the door, so that's nice. Through here, we have the reception room. Beautiful aspect looking out onto the communal gardens again. Enough space for distinct dining area, but also a very separate living space, which in a flat of this size is relatively rare. You can see through to the kitchen, which is where we started, but I like how it's all segmented almost in 3 ways. Gives the place really nice flow. And the natural light that comes through is amazing. Again, usually in London, you're looking into someone else's front room, but not in this case. We have a south-facing aspect overlooking these beautiful gardens, which lets a lot of light in. Finally, we walk back out onto the landing-esque area here. We have one further bedroom, but before that, this is the kitchen. Perfect size. Who even cooks in London these days? I don't. And certainly my clients... Oh, sorry guys, we've got so many viewings going on here that we're being interrupted. But let's carry on. Ezra, you let them in, and let's carry on. Kitchen. Nobody needs that much kitchen space these days anymore because nobody cooks. So I think it's actually brilliant that the kitchen is of this size, because you get a really, really massive reception room and bedroom as a result. So through here, we have the bathroom. Not as exciting as the rest of the flat, but very, very, very necessary, of course. And again, there's no windows in the bathroom, which is brilliant because we've allowed the beautiful big windows to be in the rooms that really need them. Come through here. One final single bedroom. You could definitely fit a double bed in here, but it's just been staged like this, which looks really great. Again, storage. And even though we're on the 2nd floor in this flat, because of the grandeur of these buildings and the way that they were constructed, we have really, really high ceilings reaching nearly 3 meters here. So the volume throughout the flat is great. So whilst it might only be 640 square feet, it feels much bigger because of those ceiling heights. And with that being said, thanks for joining me for another property tour. See you in the next one.